story of Issei Sagawa, a man who confessed to killing and eating a woman, but only got 15 months in jail. The authorities then contact the cab companies and ask them if they've seen a man of this description with some heavy suitcases. And the taxi driver that took Issei was like, yeah, me. So it didn't take long for Issei to be found exposed, you know. So the police show up to the door, and do you know what he says? I killed her to eat her flesh. The French court system actually deemed him insane and he went to an institution, but eventually he was deported back to Japan. The Japanese doctors declare him sane, and they tried to convict him of murder and bring him back to court. Should have mentioned this earlier, but when he was deemed insane by the French judge, he wasn't convicted for the murder. But they needed the court documents, and the French just wouldn't send them. This bit kind of confuses me a bit, so they just never got the paperwork. Meaning they literally couldn't keep Issei in the institution, so he was able to check himself out and just live his life. So he only served 15 months in the institution. And now he's just out there in Japan, living his life. I feel so bad for Rene's family. Like, how did this even happen? He literally confessed, but there were no documents to prove it. No evidence, no crime.